That's on the neighborhood, cuz. Say word. What up? Yo, what's poppin' with y'all Ashy Asses? Nico in the building, making aunties back to lashes. Melly with the jelly, making brothers do a double take. Got the hash on deck to be way more than half baked. Love is at war, hit the general, yo. Listen to the wisdom, how your love like, hey, yo. All this in the hour, it'll never be a bore. So welcome everybody, this is Ethnic Ish and Power.
Golly. Welcome, y'all, to Past Masters Picks right here on Ethnic Ish and More. Shit. Let me make sure I'm good on all my sites and stuff. Let me go and check, make sure we tapped in. Give me 1 second. You know, I got to produce this thing on the solo dolo. Hold on. Make sure we live. Oh, we live. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We live. Hey, making sure, if y'all can hear me, make sure y'all tap in. I'd like to welcome y'all Ashy Asses to the first episode, week 2, Past Masters Picks, college football at its finest. Man, we doing everything. Nico been really telling me to get this thing going, so finally, it's going. Welcome to the cave, man. Y'all see it. Y'all see my PV behind me. Oh shit, it's on this side. Y'all see the PV behind me. Y'all see the TSU behind me, repping for both of my schools. Oh shit, bro, you good, man. I appreciate it. So man, I'm super excited. First episode, week 2. I'm gonna talk about some college football. I'm only gonna have you for about 20 to 25 minutes. I'm not gonna keep you long. Just come in. If you don't like my picks, as I said yesterday, I don't give a fuck. Like, that's just what it is. We gonna talk football and we gonna have us a good time. So feel free to comment, man. Hey, we gonna be right there live, Facebook, YouTube. Let me pull up my YouTubers so that way I can make sure I get their comments in. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. My worthy brother Nico, man. Hey, appreciate you, man. We live here on Ethnic Ish and More TV. Here we go. So, first, again, I'd like to welcome y'all Ashy Asses to the first episode. And I'm going to talk about week 1. Y'all know this past weekend I went down to Houston, Texas, drove down to Prairie View A&M University. Shout out to my Panthers, man. Got a chance to see the Labor Day Classic. PV. I saw my boy Lionel yesterday talking on PV versus everybody. How this disgruntled PV Nation is right now. And I'm going to just say this, man. I'm still new to the PV family. I'm still hoping that we can pull this out. Bubba, I still got faith in you. But we got to get it better. Lucas Coley, I really had my hopes high for you, fam. I really did. I really had my hopes high because I watched Friday Night Tykes, and I just knew that you was going to come in and be the guy. Yes, a real struggle, bro. Real struggle. Hey, Nico, is we putting you, what? Is you joining? What's going on? I see you backstage. Here's the thing. Lucas Coley, man, settle down. Let's make some good reads. Get your receivers together, and let's move this ball. The fact that we're not running the ball is crazy to me. Prairie View not running the ball is like ridiculous. But overall, it was still a great experience. I do want to say something to the band. In the 5th quarter, when the 5th quarter was over, you said you don't see the video live on Facebook? Hold on, bro. I'm live on Yeah, I'm live on my page. I'm live on my page, bro. It's my page. It's my personal page, and then Ethnic Ish and More. So that's where I'm live at, bro. But ain't no way we supposed to let the Ocean of Soul, Baby Southern, ain't no way in hell we supposed to let them keep playing in our stadium. It's bad enough the football team let them win there for the first time ever. But we didn't let them march us out of our own stadium. Bro, we can't have that. We cannot have that. We got to work on that. Other week 1 games. Tennessee State, way to dominate. Eddie George, way to dominate against Mississippi Valley. Now it was Mississippi Valley, and y'all know I got a lot of love for Valley. You see them right there. You know I got hope for them. Not a lot, but I do want them to win a game or two. Um, but way to dominate TSU. Draylon Ellis, what a game! 356 yards in the air, amazing. The hype train is real. Um, I really hope we can make something happen, and we'll talk more about their upcoming games in a second. Some other week one action. Power four. Mm, Power four. Wait, before I leave there, let me make sure I tap in. Let me make sure I got all my HBCU games out the way. FAMU defeated South Carolina State. What a comeback victory for FAMU. Uh, I'll say this: every week, you can't find yourself down in the fourth quarter. You know that comeback is not going to work every week. It does show perseverance. It shows resilience, but it's not going to work every week, Rattlers. Y'all get that together. Um, some other games, Virginia Union. I don't know what the hell Kentucky State did to y'all. Y'all didn't have to beat their ass like that. It was uncalled for. You know, I don't know what it was, and really shout out to the CIAA because I literally think they just beat up on the SIAC this weekend. You know, Johnson C. Smith defeated Tuskegee in the Red Tails Classic. So uh, I think in the HBCU realm, I think we need to understand the CIAA got some straight monsters, and that battle over there, Johnson C. Smith literally is putting Virginia State and Virginia Union on notice that CIAA title might be up for grabs. So here we go. We going into week two because this is past Masters Pick'em. I'm only gonna recap games for a little bit. All the folks out there, shout out to Locked On, shout out to GSPN and Swacking the Fool, shout out to all Swack Talk, all those great shows, HBCU Sports with Ken Rashad, all those do an awesome job of recapping everybody's thing. I ain't in that lane just yet. I might be coming, but not just yet. So my focus right now is just to give you my picks. My this idea really came. Shout out to my boy Jamal Govan, man. You know, he posts his picks every week, and I'll be like, man, I'm gonna post them with you. But you know, I figured I got the gift of gab. Let me go and talk about it. Let me tell you who I'm picking. So I got the list of HBCU games right here. Week two, I'm gonna name you the game. I'm gonna list the game off, and I'm gonna tell you who I'm picking. So Ethnic Ishimore has a lot of followers that rep Lincoln University in Jeff City, Missouri, man. So I'm gonna rep Lincoln too. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't know, Lincoln's up there. They're on my wall. They're on my wall. I know y'all hate that Tiger. They ain't got nothing to do with me. All right, they ain't got nothing to do with me and that Tiger. But Lincoln has a very important game this week because it's their first game in their new conference. They are now members of the Great Lakes Valley Conference, the GLVC, and they are playing the Quincy Hawks, which is in Quincy, Illinois, probably about an hour away from St. Louis. I know Nico would laugh at me because, you know, Lincoln alums know how Lincoln football is, but I got faith in you. I got faith in you. I'm saying you're gonna start with a new coach, a new conference, a new season the right way with a W. I'm picking you to win by 3 over the Quincy Hawks. Now, my HBCU game of the week is this one right here. It's this one right here. The Tigers of Tennessee State University going to Fargo, North Dakota to take on the North Dakota State Bison. Everybody watched the Bison almost beat Colorado last week. Draylon Ellis, I need you to have a game just like you did last week. Just like you did last week. I need you to have a game like that. TSU, I'm picking you to win by 7. Next game, Winston-Salem State, North Carolina A&T. I think I'm going to have to go with A&T in this one. I have to go with A&T. Virginia Union and Hampton. My sister-in-law Fee would not forgive me if I picked against Hampton, even though I think Jada Byers gonna run for 200 plus yards on y'all. I'm gonna go with Hampton. Edward Waters, Florida Memorial. Even though Edward Waters is a way better team now, hell, they were a great team last year. In their transition year in SIAC, I have to go with Florida Memorial. There's something about Florida Memorial and Edward Waters, that Big Cat Classic. I got to go with FMU. I think they got y'all number, and y'all ain't figured that part out yet. After that, it's a lot of SIAC and CIAA versus MEAC and SWAC matchups this week. A lot of D2 versus FCS competition. So we start off with Kentucky State and Alabama A&M University. Bulldogs. Y'all got to put 70 up on them because Virginia Union put 70 up on them. It's the Lewis Cruz Classic. 70 ball. Make it happen. Allen versus Clark Atlanta. Now this is the new age of football. Literally, the coach, quarterback, and a bunch of players from Allen all transferred and moved over to Clark Atlanta. Clark Atlanta shocked the SIAC Division II football world with an amazing win, 45-42 over Fort Valley State this past weekend. You got to beat Allen. Allen is not the same team they were last year. So I expect you to dominate Clark. A 21-point win minimum. Lane College versus Jackson State. Lane, I'm going to tell you right now. Hold on one second, y'all. Are y'all not seeing the live? Like, let me know. Are y'all not seeing the live? I'm pretty sure I'm live here. I'm going to my page and I can see the live. Y'all can't see the live? I'm pretty sure I'm live. Come on now. Tap in with your boy. There we go. Lane College, Jackson State. I don't want to be present for that brutal beatdown that's gonna go down in Jackson. Tigers by 40. Now, Maria, I know. Maria, come on out to the cave. Now I know.
1 week, Van Ham.
I'm gonna just have to fix it later. I'm not sure what's going on. It say we live. I say I'm live. I'm on Facebook. I see it. For some reason, everybody else don't see it. I'm gonna have to worry about it at a later date. So, but yeah, here we go. Next one, Johnson C. Smith, Morehouse College. Morehouse. All that money y'all got, y'all better start an NIL. Because, yeah, Johnson C. Smith with my frat brother as the head coach is going to run all over y'all. Hold on one second, y'all. You don't see go to my page. You don't see me live? It say I'm live on Facebook right here. Look. I'm going to my page and I can see the live. Go on YouTube and see if you can see it. Go to YouTube, type in Ethnic Issue More, see if you see it.
I didn't get a joke.
Because it say I'm live on YouTube.
On YouTube or on Facebook?
I should be live on Facebook and YouTube.
You're not on Facebook.
Man, I might have to end this stream and start over, man. I would hate to do that, but I will, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. I see you live on YouTube. You're just not live on Facebook.
How am I not live? It says you are live.
You're live on YouTube. You're not live on Facebook. That's your Facebook page.
Then how am I? I'm on Facebook right here.
Look, keep going. Well, I don't know why it's not showing me that on mine.
Hold on.
Close out. Maybe I can close out the app.
Let me make it public. Hold on.
It's okay.
Edit privacy public.
I just closed out the app.
Do a show live now? Do a show live now.
Yes.
On Facebook?
On Facebook.
All right. Maybe it's because it wasn't set to I'll be forgetting that you gotta set it to public versus friends, which is still weird. Because you're my friend on Facebook. I don't understand that. But damn it, here we go. We back. We live again on Ethnic Issue More. It's past Masters Picks, week 2. It was a little technical difficulties. It's a first time for everything. It'll get better. So, man, like I said, For those that's just not joining me, I'm gonna run through these games real quick all over again. Lincoln and Quincy. Hey, Lincoln, I'm picking you. Tennessee State, North Dakota. Come on, TSU. I need you to make this one happen for me. Winston-Salem State and North Carolina A&T. A&T. Virginia Union and Hampton. Hey, Fee, don't kill me. Hampton by 2. Yeah, I only said 2, not 3. I don't see them winning by more than that. Edward Waters and Florida Memorial. Hey, Edward Waters, I like you. I really do. I really like you a lot. But you're not going to be Florida Memorial. They have your number. Kentucky State, Alabama A&M. A&M going 70 ball, y'all. They mad because of what Auburn did to them, so they're going to take it out on Kentucky State. Allen versus Clark, huh? Allen versus Clark. Clark. Like I said, y'all didn't basically taking everything from Allen. They coach, they quarterback, bunch of players. Y'all got to beat them by 21 minimum. Got to beat them by 21. Shoot, man, I'll keep doing this. There we go. Got to get everything in there. Lane and Jackson State. Jackson State by 40. That's their little line. Johnson C. Smith and Morehouse. I got to go with Coach Flowers and Johnson C. Smith. Shaw and Albany State. Oh, that blue field. That blue turf. Albany, I'm picking you in a close one. I don't think you're going to push over on Shaw, but I'm picking you in a close one. Now, here we go. A classic SIAC SWAC matchup. A matchup where I think if given the right amount of time and the right amount of money, could later become a SWAC matchup. Because this is in my Nostradamus ways. I have a feeling that this team will eventually move up to the SWAC. Tuskegee visiting the Hole. They're going to play Grambling. Grambling by 10. Savannah State and Southern in the Pete Richardson Classic. Southern, I'm going to tell you right now, if y'all somehow stay close with Savannah State, your coaching staff might be looking for jobs sooner than they think. Miles in Alabama State, Eddie Robinson. I'm hearing that Andrew Body might be out for the season. If that's true, that is a big hurt to all HBCU football fans, because after the show that Body put on Saturday, I really hope he's not out for the season. But if he is indeed out for the season, get well. This is another season in which he's had a season-ending injury. But I'll say this, Jonah O'Brien, hey fam, if the ball is in your hand, boy, you better get you some get right. Because the way you played on Sunday, I felt like I was watching college football 25, as many interceptions as you was trying to throw out here. Fix it. Bama State by 10. Mercyhurst and Howard. Now, that's not necessarily a Division II versus FCS matchup. Mercyhurst is now a FCS program. They won their first game as an FCS team. But Howard, y'all better not let them win. I don't care what you got to do. You better not let them win. Dr. Scott, make it happen. Morgan State and Towson for the Battle of Baltimore. I am never, ever, ever, as a brother of Iota Phi Theta Fraternity Incorporated, choose against Mother Morgan. I'm just not going to do it. So, Morgan State by 10. South Carolina State and the Citadel. Hey, South Carolina State, y'all going to beat them. I want you to beat them bad. Get Chennis Berry his first win at South Carolina State, because I have a feeling once he gets that first win, he's going to get a whole lot more after that. Elon and North Carolina Central. I feel bad for y'all, Elon. North Carolina Central has been challenged. They do not like to be challenged, and they're going to run the ball all over y'all. Here we go. Virginia State, Norfolk State. Dawson Odoms. Pack your bags, fam. Pack your bags. Virginia State is going to beat you. And you might not have a job real soon. Like, that's how bad it's been in Norfolk lately. And so you need to fix that. And I don't know if you're going to have time, because I really think they shopping around trying to get you out of there. Mercer, Bethune-Cookman, Mercer. Florida A&M and Miami. Come on, y'all. It's the Hurricanes. Just enjoy that money y'all gonna get. Alcorn State and Vanderbilt. I really, I was like preseason, I was like Alcorn got a chance. But the way Vanderbilt played on Saturday, beating Virginia Tech, in the words of the champ, don't take this ass whooping personally. Mississippi Valley State and Lamar. Come on, y'all. Lamar is going to beat Valley. They're going to get better, just not against Lamar. It's not going to happen. Texas Southern at Rice. Texas Southern enjoy winning y'all Super Bowl last week against Prairie View, because that's it. Rice is going to beat y'all badly. Arkansas Baptist at Arkansas Pine Bluff. Again, another team who got their ass whooped last week is going to play somebody that they're going to whoop their ass. Arkansas Baptist. After this ass whooping that Pine Bluff puts on you, you're going to have to go back and pray. Y'all going to be Arkansas Methodists after this. Because they're going to beat you into a whole nother denomination. It's just the way it is. Jesus is not going to help you on the field this weekend. That's my wrap for HBCU games. Power 4 games of the week. We got BYU and SMU. SMU. I think I'm getting on the SMU hype train. Just know. Iowa State versus Iowa. Iowa, y'all looked good on Saturday. Not good enough, though. I'm going with Iowa. Missouri and Buffalo. I'm only covering this because we're here in St. Louis and my wife's a Mizzou alum. And if I didn't cover the Tigers, then she would feel some type of way. So I'm going with Mizzou. Y'all bet not. It better not be close. Y'all better treat Buffalo like y'all did Murray State. Alabama and South Florida. Shout out to Miles McVay, the nephew at Alabama. I have a feeling that's a good 17-point victory over South Florida. Tennessee and North Carolina State. Tennessee. Rocky Top. You got to beat them, and you got to beat them bad. Shout out to our worthy sister, Renita Joint, tapping in with us on the show this week. Appreciate you, sister. And then y'all already know, hey, Nico, you told me to do it. It's done, fam. Tennessee, you got to beat North Carolina State. Last 2 games I'm going to cover, Colorado and Nebraska. Now, y'all know, I'm not a Deion hater, but I'm not a Deion fan either. I'm not a Deion fan. Matt Rule has Nebraska ready. Shador is going to get sacked at least 4 times this game. You can call me a hater if you want. I don't care. I'm picking Nebraska by 10 in this game. Picking Nebraska, and you can vote on it. I don't care. You can put your money on it. I'm not a betting man, but you can bet on that one. And the game of the week, Texas and Michigan. As I said last night on Ethnic Ish and More, Texas by 21. Wolverines pass the sticks. It's over for you. Enjoy that championship. Even though some people feel that championship might not be legit, I give it to you. Y'all played a damn good game last season. But it's over. And I'm going to end the show with my top 5. I only cover FCS HBCUs in my top 5. Even though, Clark had a great week. Shout out to y'all. And that red turf. I still got to get down there. I got to see that red turf. But my top 5 for the week, hopefully by next week, I have this in like a little graphic so I can bring it up and show it. It's the first episode. I'm getting there. Let me get through it. I'm still new to this. At the 5 spot, I don't care about preseason rankings. All I care about is what you've done in the last 2 weeks. Delaware State, your 1-1 record, you at number 5. Welcome to the winner circle. Number 4, Morgan State. Big win this past weekend over Hampton. Y'all shouldn't be playing Hampton. They did lead the MEAC, but we ain't going to talk about that today. At the 3 spot, them Tigers of Tennessee State. That's how you dominate. We expected it, and you did it. You literally put your backups in so Valley could score, and that's how it's supposed to be done. At the 2 spot, the Resilient boys down in Tallahassee the orange and green, the Rattlers, you know, when they do that little stripe thing. And the number one team this week for Past Masters top 5, the Eagles flying high. They soaring in Raleigh or Durham, whichever. It's Durham, yeah. North Carolina Central University. There we go. That's your top 5 for the week. Your Past Masters tired, man. Them kids got on my nerves today. Y'all join me next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Hopefully, I'll be reminded to actually, you know, make the live public versus private so people can see it again. But here we go. It's your boy, Past Master, Ethnic Issue More, Past Masters Picks. Week 2, it's going down. Holla at your boy.
Yo, it's on the neighborhood, cuz.